Alright, what up guys? It's been a minute since I've done a vlog. It's been about a week now since I've uploaded on the channel. Oh, by the time I upload this, it'll be about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. But I got some new stuff coming in the mail for a mic setup, so hopefully it gets rid of all this wind noise that I've been hearing. Oh god, there's a cop. Anyways, we're going to Cycle Gear, just north of Nashville. And we're going to talk about a few things on the way there and just document the adventure, you know? And then today, hopefully is a good day because I've been on concussion protocols or restrictions, whatever you want to call that damn thing, because of an incident that happened at my job last month. So I've been on that for about a month now, and that is not fun. That is boring as shit, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, within this vlog, you're gonna hear me ramble about some stuff. Yeah, those will turn into TikTok clips and reels and all that fun stuff. And then we'll have the actual vlog. So you're gonna hear bits and pieces that you might see on TikTok or Instagram or YouTube shorts before you see it in the video. But a lot of the motovlogs and like the shorts that I've been posting is like months old clips, to be honest with you, week old clips. So I haven't been able to record anything because of that, which is kind of a shame, but it is what it is. But there's a few things that we're going to talk about and get some things off of our chest here. Is that a cop in front of us? Is that a copper? We will turn on our blinker because I don't know if that's a cop or not. Give him a stare. So lately in my Instagram comment section, people have been acting like they're super moto heads, and I say that in a bad way, but it's actually a, you know, it's not bad. I mean that with every bit of ounce of respect, sadly. So all these people have been commenting about engine braking and how I ride my bike and stuff like that. And honestly, it really doesn't concern anybody how I ride my bike, because like I said in the one reel that started this whole thing that ended up getting 160K views out of nowhere, surprisingly, you know, fucking shocker. You know, if I blow up my bike, okay, let's just say I run the shit out of this thing and I ride it, yeah, it's killing it or whatever the fuck I'm doing is, you know, harming the bike, which I don't believe it is, but you know, to all these gurus, I'm blowing up my bike, riding it how I ride it. Yeah, anyways, to the point. If I blow this fucking thing up, you know, I'm going to pay every cent of it out of my own pocket. Like, there's nobody that's gonna come over here and be like, well, you know what? My name is Jeffrey, and I got the money to fix your bike. You know, I was right in your comment section, and I'm going to fix it. I'm like, all right, motherfucker. You know what? You got it. Here's some comments, you know, that I'm referring to. I'm just going to flash them on the screen. So in particular, like, and then I watched Gixxer Jesus. You know, he's out in Nashville, but, you know, he goes back and forth from Kentucky and Tennessee. But he did a very good example of, like, engine braking and...
What is engine braking on a motorcycle? I see a lot of creators out there try to explain engine braking and they're not really doing that good of a job, so let me explain it to you. And let me show it to you. Engine braking is when you let off the throttle of your motorcycle and your engine, and this is a term we use, we call it engine braking. It's not actually braking like a front and back brake, but your engine will automatically slow itself down whenever you let off the throttle. So it's like kind of your third way of braking if you want to. Let me show you exactly how engine braking works. I'm not going to use any throttle going down this hill. I'm just going to use my first gear engine braking. Ready? I'm going to let go of the clutch. I'm not using any throttle here. I'm just going to let engine braking do its thing. See, I should really be going 20 or 30 mile an hour, but engine braking is allowing me to not go that fast. I'm only going 13 mile an hour. I'm going down a steep hill. I should be going at least 25. This is what engine braking is. Let's do it again. Let's use some throttle, let off the throttle. You see how it's just braking itself? It's slowing down automatically. That is what engine braking is. So to give you a good explanation, you can do it in second gear too, watch. Second gear. Your motorcycle is going to slow itself down. It's called engine braking. Now, don't rely on this to brake on the road or anything like that. That's not a good idea, but people do rely on this to slow down while they're on the road. It's a very normal thing. There's the best example, in my opinion, of what engine braking is. What is engine braking? That's the best example, in my opinion.
Clearly, when your engine decelerates on its own, you know, kind of like a brake, but it's not a brake at the same time. It just stops your bike from accelerating when it needs to. In the engine braking, then I suggest that you go and look at that. But just for all the people out there that give a shit about how people ride their bikes, and you know, all you rage baiters out there, nobody gives a fuck what you gotta say, to be honest with you. Nobody gives a fuck. And that's just how I feel about it. I hate to say it like that, but like, you're not hurting my feelings at the end of the day, and I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. A lot of motovloggers, you know, I'm ashamed of, to be honest. Like, a lot of y'all are just fucking rage baiters, you know? A lot of y'all just cry about anything. Like, let's just say this car pulled out in front of me, you know? Or this car fucking stopped real quick, or this car came out flying out, or, you know, some shit happened. Y'all, like, take it to heart, you know? Like, instead of taking things to heart that are so little, just, like, brush it off, you know? At the end of the day, these guys and gals, you know, that drive cars don't fucking ride bikes, so you know, they're never gonna have the perspective that you have. Like, let's just say this guy zipped out in front of us, right? I can't really be mad, but yeah, I can be upset in the moment. I'm not gonna smash his shit over it. Like, I'm not gonna go crying to the internet about it and make a fucking clip and be like, oh, you know, look at this guy, he fucking pulled out in front of me, blah, blah, blah. Like, nobody cares, bro. Nobody gives a fuck. And all you guys saying, I don't know how to stop my bike, well, watch this shit. Skirt. Wow. Stops, bro. Crazy. I don't know. There was one guy I follow on TikTok. He makes a really good point, you know. Y'all fucking crybabies, for real. Like, holy. A lot of people, like, ever since I seen that video, like, I really took it into consideration. Like, a lot of people that do motorcycle vlogs or like ramble about bikes, I mean, we could take the comments for example. Like, a lot of y'all just don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about half the time, and it's kind of funny, you know. Like, y'all hop on a bike for the first time and think you're fucking Jesus out here.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Or like some mechanic fucking God sent person, you know. Pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. Wow, I should be mad, you know, this guy fucking, he jumped in front of me. Like, holy rage bait, man. And then you guys do it for the views too, and I understand it, you know. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, it's a hard world for small creators, but there's no sense for us to get mad over nothing. I'm just gonna say it like that. Oh yeah, let's get on the highway, boys. Let's forget about the negatives and turn this in. Oh shit! Let's turn this into a positive, even though we're not gonna make this. Skirt, right on the line. Oh, perfect. Look at that. And we didn't even fall off the bike. You know, that's a perfect fucking stop right there, boys. Let's go, green. Let's go. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I would. You know, you should have done it. Here we go, boys. Look to our right. Our left. We're clear. Let's get it, boys. That's the adrenaline right there, sons. That's what it's all about, fellas. Ride your bike, you just don't give a fuck. Who cares, you know? Enjoy your life while you got it. Oh yeah, by the way, I got some new gloves. These are the new gloves. I kind of like them. You know, they're all black, no more red and black or white and black. Now I got 3 different sets of gloves. Look at this. What is this, a Honda Electric? Oh wait, no, there's a little fucking exhaust on the bottom. I thought it was electric because of the front. It had like a Tesla like light on the front. One content creator that I want to meet that's in Tennessee, well, kind of in Tennessee. I mentioned his name earlier, but Gixxer Jesus, man, I really want to meet him. Even though I'm a small creator compared to him, but I just want to meet him and like ride with him for a day, you know? I mean, is that too much to ask, like a small creator and a big creator, you know? I made a video about 2 months ago or a month ago talking about like how I hate relationships, right? And then it's kind of ironic how I get into a relationship a month after I make that video. The girl I'm dating now would hate me doing this. I'm sorry if you see this video, by the way. I'm sorry, okay? It was all fun, you know? All fun and games. So this is all virtual reality, okay? This is not real life. This is a video game. Just really, really, really real graphics, you know? I hate traffic. You know, I could easily just filter up to the front. Easily. But my only worry is, because it's illegal in Tennessee, is that there's a state trooper or a cop up there. That's my only worry. I have this nice narrow path that I can just right through it. But sadly, like I said, in Tennessee, it is illegal. Y'all are definitely saying in the comment sections, you're a big ass fucking wuss, man. You got no balls. Yeah, you're right. I don't got no balls. I don't got no balls for that fucking ticket, bro. That's a fucking expensive ass ticket. Brother, you're driving a Scat. You're driving the 392, brother. Lay on that motherfucker, bro. The final stretch, 4 minutes away. Bro, look it, they got a little flower. Hell yeah, they got flower antenna. What the fuck? Can I get a flower? I put one on my helmet and fucking watch the thing fly. You know, actually, there's a motorcyclist, I think in the UK, that has little like sprouts. You know, if I remember who it is, I'll put a link to his channel too. He's pretty fucking badass. The Sprout Man. I want a Sprout. Maybe I don't know if he'd send me a Sprout. I would love a Sprout from the Sprout Man though. If you see this, if you ever see this, you know, obviously you probably won't see this, but Sprout Man, if you see this video, I would like a Sprout. I will pay for the shipping. Wow, look at that demolishment. Damn, they're going ham on deconstructing that building. Is that a deconstruction or from like a storm or something? Wow. I've never seen that side of this mall. Oh, it's closed. Okay, so they're demolishing the mall. What are they building there? Does anybody know in Hendersonville? I know they're making an In-N-Out right here. But what are they making the mall into? If you know, comment below. I'm kind of interested.